Welcome viewers, a very happy Dashara to all of you. You're watching Times Now. I am Meenakshi Upreti. We'll be showing you live visuals, viewers. It is 100 years of RSS, the Dashara celebrations which are happening. We are counting down to that address, the address of the RSS chief. You can see those live visuals, viewers, on your screens as well. Now, these visuals obviously extremely significant. As we were telling you earlier, all eyes are on RSS chief's address. That is going to begin very shortly. We are going to hear Mohan Bhagwat's address. That's going to be very, very significant. Pragya is joining us live from the location. She's going to take us to what's happening on the ground, and also we have Mr. Rajagopalan, senior journalist, joining us live on the broadcast. Pragya, I'll come to you first. Take us through what's happening on the ground.
So basically, Meenakshi, the address of Mr. Ramnath Kovind, who is former President of India, and also the chief guest for this centenary celebration of RSS at Reshim Bagh, Nagpur, is we are going to hear him speaking about that. And before that, there is an introduction of Mr. Ramnath Kovind that is going on right now. And after Mr. Ramnath Kovind address, there is going to be RSS chief address as well. We had seen Path Sanchalan, we had seen how these Swayamsevak, 20,000 of them who are voluntary engaged with the services of RSS. They are Tritiya Varg pass out as well. They had shown and demonstrated this Path Sanchalan that walked to the march to the tune of band, and in fact they demonstrated unity, strength and discipline through this. After this, we will be hearing Mr. Mohan Bhagwat, RSS chief, who is going to delve on the contemporary issues. What we are going to have been told by the sources is that there is a lot of important issues that he is going to touch upon, but most importantly, unity of Hindu Samaj, and also the communal harmony, and also the threat that we are seeing by the external forces, be it the kind of protest that we had seen in Ladakh, or the US imposed tariff. How India is ready, what the RSS Swayamsevak can do. There are many affiliates who are working in various areas of life, and in fact they have been very instrumental in policy, in shaping the policies of the government as well. How they are also telling the government what the people are feeling and what those who are impacted by it are feeling. This also helps the government in ensuring that there is also a semblance of that there is a hearing for them, and the challenge is being dealt with properly. So all of that is going to be addressed by Mr. Mohan Bhagwat in this speech, and we are also given to understand that he'll also be speaking what the RSS would be doing for this centenary year. They had started their work on the environment long time back, and also the upliftment of tribals. They have already done that. Kutum Prabodhan is one of the segments that also working on, because they believe that the family as a unit, when it is strong, there is very less chance that anyone gets diverted into the negative. There is a constructive force that comes from the family. There are elders who can handhold those in the family and also take them in the right direction. So when a family is strong, the society is strong, and this is what the RSS is working on, from Vyakti Nirman to Rashtriya Nirman, from the nation building, character building. This is the focus of RSS, and in fact Mr. Mohan Bhagwat will be speaking on that very soon.
All right, so that's going to be very, very significant. Pragya, take us, why don't you stay with us, Pragya? We also have a post, social media post, viewers, which we're going to tell you about. We are seeing that on our screen. This is the Home Minister Amit Shah, the Home Minister, wishing the country on the occasion of Dashara, and also talking about the RSS centenary celebrations, the Sangh completing 100 years. He says, and I'm going to read out his post for you, विश्व के सबसे बड़ी स्वयंसेवी संगठन राष्ट्रीय स्वयंसेवक संघ की शताब्दी वर्ष की हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं। संघ शताब्दी की इस विशाल यात्रा में मैं मां भारती की सेवा, सुरक्षा और संवेदना के लिए अपना सर्वस्व अर्पण करने वाले RSS को सभी साधकों को नमन करता हूं. So basically that is Amit Shah hailing, lauding the role of the RSS as it completes 100 years. It's going to be very significant because obviously today is Vijayadashami, today is Dashara, and today is also the centenary celebrations, the mega celebrations of RSS. Rajagopalan continues to be live with us. We earlier heard the Prime Minister hailing the legacy of RSS. Now it's Amit Shah. Earlier in the last year, that's 2025, in the address by the RSS chief, he spoke about, 5 rules with which he said that one should lead his life. This time around, emphasis always has been on culture. Emphasis has been always on, social harmony in our society. What do you expect really from this upcoming address, sir?
The RSS leader Mohan Bhagwat is going to focus on demographic changes, because Prime Minister repeatedly said from the Red Fort of on Independence Day that is going to be the RSS focus. My understanding again is Mr. Mohan Bhagwat is also going to focus on neighboring countries like Pakistan, Nepal and Bangladesh. Apart from that, what Trump's tariff has also done damage to the Indian industries, especially in South, the cotton industry, the knitwear industry, etc. Focusing on that, Mr. Mohan Bhagwat's speech is going to be, translated and also, broadcast in 35 to 40 countries in their languages. That is going to be a major outreach. If you see, Meenakshi, for the last 10 years, what Mr. Narendra Modi has directed to the team of, ministers and also to the BJP leaders, encourage and inform the foreign leaders about the India's contribution. That is why many foreign diplomats, foreign dignitaries come to BJP office in the new building in Delhi. Similarly, they are taken to RSS headquarters in Nagpur. That is why the synergy comes. Mr. RSS, the Mohan Bhagwat is going to focus on these 4 issues very primarily on foreign relations, defense, Operation Sindoor. There is going to be mention about 3 or 4 times Operation Sindoor. That is what the draft speech has been, approved by Mr. Mohan Bhagwat, which we are waiting to hear from him. That portion, interesting portion, is to give credit to Narendra Modi's dynamic leadership. In 100 years, 2 RSS Sevaks, Atal Bihari Vajpayee and Mr. Narendra Modi, have held high post. What else you need, Meenakshi? Yeah. And in 10 to 15 states of India, RSS leaders, RSS, monologue or they are appointed as governors of in various states. Similarly, today it is more interesting. Devendra Fadnavis, the chief minister of Maharashtra, came in an RSS attire. That definitely is going to be a major one. Nitin Gadkari is also in the RSS attire. It will definitely provoke some criticism and also a comment by the opposition parties. Despite that, I am telling you, RSS has won the mindset of youngsters in the country. RSS organization has has expanded.
So you touched upon multiple issues. Demographic change, that possibly could be something we can expect the RSS chief to speak about. You also spoke of Trump tariffs, sir. Now, in the last year's speech, there was an emphasis on shedding colonial legacy. There was a lot of emphasis on self-awareness. This time around, in the backdrop of the tensions with the US, do you think that one of the key themes in the RSS chief's address, could that possibly be the emphasis on Swadeshi, the need for Aatmanirbharta? Because the Prime Minister also, in his last few addresses, has been broadly touching upon these themes.
Meenakshi, very, very interestingly, Pragya has been bringing out very, important aspects of RSS. As you asked about the tariff, India will not criticize Donald Trump, but they will repeatedly saying Aatmanirbhar, Swadeshi, Swadeshi. What does it mean? No, we want to focus on that. Yesterday, 7 companies of Indian origin have been given license and also the possible designation for another 10 to 15 years to build the multi like MiG 21 fighters. So this rolls at the Aatmanirbhar Bharat. Even Corona time, it is Mr. Narendra Modi's Aatmanirbhar that 2 vaccines have been invented in India. We supply to foreign countries. These are all the leadership. Especially, I tell you, Mr. Narendra Modi has the background and training by RSS, by Rajju Bhaiya, by K.S. Sudarshan, by other leaders, including Mr. Mohan Bhagwat. Now the future leadership of RSS, like Botbole, yesterday he was present with Mr. Narendra Modi. Therefore, Narendra Modi is a connect between the leaders of RSS, and RSS is also deputing their own senior functionaries to a BJP as organizing secretaries. Therefore, government, party, and also international affairs are going to be synergized. So the tariff, you asked me the question, yes, Mr.
So you are expecting, these themes obviously to be touched upon, to be spoken about. Obviously that address is something which everyone is waiting for. Stay with us, sir. We also have my colleague Pragya. Pragya, you were taking us through the significance, of the RSS centenary. We just heard what the Home Minister has had to say. The Prime Minister, the Home Minister, both hailing the legacy of RSS.
Meenakshi, it is very, the last, sentence of Mr. Amit Shah, Home Minister of India, what he said in his post is that I'm proud to be a Swayamsevak myself. This is a, very big statement coming from Home Minister as well, because his training as an RSS cadre is also just like Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and they both know that nation comes first, and in fact that has also become a motto for BJP as well, when they say that nation first, party second, and individual last. So that has been the training of the RSS, and the fact that Prime Minister and Home Minister both had the training of RSS, they know that the priority comes first when it comes to nation. And we need to look within, we need to find solution, as Mr. Rajgopalan rightly said, that RSS always trains you to find solutions from within, and this is exactly why Prime Minister has been speaking about Swadeshi, Aatmanirbharta. In fact, Aatmanirbhar Bharat had been a stand of Prime Minister ever since he took the post of Prime Minister in 2014. He knew that there are going to be challenges from the outside world, from the global order, where they might put a pressure on India to succumb to something and use trade as a weapon. And this is exactly why Prime Minister has been speaking a lot about self-reliance and also Aatmanirbharta. And in fact, that vision and that policy of Prime Minister had also come under attack by the opposition leader at one point of time, if you remember. And now we are bearing fruits of that. And when Prime Minister says Swadeshi, that also puts US at a point where they cannot use the force that they wanted to pressurize India, that they wanted to when we started manufacturing our own products. And it's a big, India is a very big market, and in fact if you put us at a position where we need to look within, then it is also a harm to the US and also their producers and manufacturers. If they want to produce something, they cannot sell it to India. What Prime Minister is saying, that we should increase our domestic consumption of the Swadeshi good, thereby more manufacturers. At least we have our own Swadeshi economy, so that we won't come under the pressure of the global leaders or some kind of group that wants to put sanctions on. At least we have that kind of room for us to exert our pressure as well back. So this is also a training that has come from the RSS. Benny would say that not just that, Prime Minister also is looking at the problems that has been manipulated by the foreign powers in the past as well, be it conversion, religious conversion, be it exploiting tribals, and also putting us against, pitting each other against each other. And when it comes to northeastern states, Prime Minister has put a focus on reintegration and major reintegration of those states with India, for the simple fact that these states are bordering states, and these states and people living in villages on the border can easily be exploited. There can be a narrative that can damage the integrity of the country. And Prime Minister, because he comes from a training of Sangh, he emphasized that every union cabinet minister should go there once in a while. And in fact, it has become a routine for all these cabinet ministers to be there to hear them out and to solve the problem and to get the feedback. Earlier, there was no communication between center and these states. So in a way, integration, communal harmony, unity as a family as a unit, a strong unit that has been a strength of India, which is not seen in anywhere in the world. That should be, protected. Apart from that, environment is one of the biggest factors that Prime Minister has also spoken about. RSS has been working quite a lot on that particular front, and these are the tasks that RSS has given to its affiliate in past few months when they started in the centenary year. So the work is going on. They are reaching door to door. The affiliates and the cadre are reaching door to door, ensuring that everyone who accepts their ideology and who doesn't accept their ideology, there are some general principles.
And that's something which the Home Minister also, Pragya, you were just emphasizing on what we can expect during that speech. These aspects of RSS, something which the Home Minister is also emphasizing, something which we are breaking on our channel also. The Home Minister saying that RSS. Pragya and Mr. Rajagopalan, do stay with us. We're slipping into a short commercial break. Our continued focus will be obviously on the RSS centenary celebration, the upcoming address of the RSS chief, which is obviously on the occasion of Dashara.